Welcome back, everyone, to Fiction Kingdom. Now, today I would like to talk about the new Mortal Kombat movie that just came out. Now, I would be showing you images of the actual movie, like small little clips and whatnot, to show you what I'm talking about. But since my last video on this movie, the AMV that came out like last week, got completely and totally taken down, I cannot show you any type of imagery, and I'm not even sure I can even show the commercial of the actual movie itself. So you're stuck with this still image of someone dead of Scorpion here for injustice. Now, the movie itself, I would actually give it about a 3.5 out of 5. It is alright. It's not anything spectacular. It does capture the feeling that, the Mortal Kombat games now have in them, except for the plot-induced stupidity. Oh boy, there's a lot of that. Anyway, as for the actual animation of the movie, I found it to be alright for the most part. I have noticed some sections in the movie where it's not the greatest in the world. Some of the gore scenes and whatnot does not seem to be animated as well as the rest of it. Now, as for the actual art design, which for some people they don't know the difference between the art design and the animation. If anybody's wondering, that art design is how it looks, animation is how it moves. The art design is okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's all over the place with this movie. God, is it all over the place. Especially when Scorpion starts, or Hanzo Hasashi starts to see in red. Literally seeing red. It turns the entire screen red, and he starts slaughtering everyone. I personally find that kind of, okay. It looks awesome, it just it doesn't fit with the rest of the art style, and it really does throw me off in the movie. The story of it is, pretty much just retelling the same one that's been going on for, I don't know, the first Mortal Kombat movie did it. I think like 4 of the games actually has retold this same one as well. I know Shaolin Monk did, obviously the first Mortal Kombat game. MK9 did, but you get what I'm saying. It's been retold over and over and over again that I'm actually a little sick of seeing it. But unlike all those times, they really do try to give, Scorpion, justice, because most of the time in the games they completely screw him over or completely turn him into fodder. Even though he's pretty much the mascot of the entire series. Now, as for the rest of the characters, Sonya is, in all honesty, Sonya Blade in this entire movie is really annoying. Johnny is usually the one that's annoying in this series, but for me, it is Sonya's. I don't know who wrote the actual script for her, but she is trying way, way too hard. To, the stereotypical woman in a man's world type of hard. God. Most annoying thing, especially the cursing in the actual movie. For the most part, it seems out of place. It seems like they're just trying to squeeze it in wherever they can so they can keep that R rating that this movie is. Which, by the way, you don't have to worry. The amount of gore and other stuff that's in the movie keeps it well in there, even without the cussing. Liu Kang in the movie is, he's just like he is in the games. Technically forgettable. Or at least for me, he is. Johnny Cage is, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did like Johnny in this series, because while he does have that cocky attitude, and, he's acting just like a movie star actually would, that he showed up in literally a death-dealing tournament. it isn't until the end that you really figure it out that, hey, this guy might be the most skilled fighter out of you three. So yeah, that's something. Sub-Zero in the movie is, he's there, I think. I don't even know if he has technically 5 lines in the entire movie. I know he says like 4 words in it, but that's about it. Sub-Zero is barely in this movie. The first time we see him, it's obviously, not Sub-Zero and whatnot. I actually didn't like it, that part at all. This is supposed to be, the legendary, combatants. Fire versus ice. Immortal rivalry throughout the ages. And one dude doesn't even say anything throughout the entire movie. Alright, I guess. But overall, like I said, I gave this movie a 3.5 out of 5. So, if you have the spare cash on you and you are old enough to watch it, go ahead and watch it. So, yeah, that's my final thoughts. But anyway, if you like what you've seen, like, subscribe, hit that little bell, and I'll be seeing you later.